nice and warm, and the only thing about this trip that we're taking right now that probably has us both on edge Oh, you fell. You fell down. Maybe on purpose, I don't know. Is that I-10 traffic?
That's I-10 traffic. I didn't hear it at all last night.
Because all these RVs were blocking it, I guess.
Yeah.
Are you ready to head on out of here?
I sure am.
Let's go.
They got a rule here that you got to be out by 11, and if you don't get out by 11, they start charging you $5 per hour afterwards. I've never been at a campsite where they did that, so it's a nice campground, but I think it's a little nutty to try to, for them to charge you $5 for every hour that you're not out of here by, and their checkout time is 11 a.m. So, oh well, I guess it'll help us to get out of here a little quicker, get on the road a little quicker.
We're driving through town. We're actually going to see the RV park we stayed in last time. And then we're going to take off and head to Vado, New Mexico. We're almost out of Texas. And I love Texas. I really do love Texas. I like it. I don't know, I just like Texas. But I'm excited about going to New Mexico. So we're in West Texas. We're headed to New Mexico. We've seen some signs of the desert. We mentioned that a couple of days ago. And we're still seeing signs of the desert, cactuses and dry ground. And it's fun to be in the desert. And we've been enjoying warm weather. Look, see? Well, Sal still has his long sleeves on. But he doesn't have his jacket or his hat on, so you know he's warmer. It's nice and warm, and the only thing about this trip that we're taking right now that probably has us both on edge is 2 years ago when we made this exact same trip. We got a blowout on the I-10. It was the very first time, and it was terrifying. I'll link the video at the end, but I think we're both on edge because of that. Are you on edge because of that?
Sort of, but there were certain kind of factors that went into that. That was the day when it was really cold overnight, and we must not have had enough pressure in the tire. I'm thinking back then I wasn't checking the tire pressures. I was just looking at the tires. So maybe that was partly what was going on.
Plus, Sal discovered, which we showed in a video a while ago, that when the temperatures go down really low at night, the tires get low. So that night it got down to 26 degrees, and you can watch the video to see all the things that happened, but and the video before it, maybe I'll link both of them. But it got down to 26 degrees that night, and so maybe that had something to do with the blowout. We had always wondered that. So wish us luck. We hope that this trip will go smoothly. We also have to go through El Paso, and when we went through there 2 years ago, there was so much traffic and so many lanes, and it was just really scary. We went through on I-10, but today we're going to try to take a detour. I think it's called 375, so we're going to try to do that, and it really doesn't add too much mileage to the trip, if any. So, okay, well, wish us luck. Here we go. look, you can see some real mountains in the background there. I know, they're all real mountains, but those are the mountains that I call mountains. I like those kind of mountains. They remind me of like Colorado mountains. What are you saying, Henry? Can you say Texas? No? Okay. Can you say New Mexico? Henry? New? Okay. How about New Mexico? Henry, New Mexico. Oh, okay. What else? What do you think, Henry? Did I turn the air conditioner down too low? Look at that V. See the V on the mountain there? I think it stands for Van Horn. We just passed Van Horn, Texas. Wow, look at these mountains. They're pretty. Dark, light. The skies are interesting today. The clouds in the skies make the mountains look so black sometimes. My friend Carla from Mummy and Clyde told me about that, how the mountains look so different with the clouds. So now I'm more observant about that. Looks like we made it past that spot. Anyways, we don't know exactly where it was, so I'm going to guess somewhere around mile marker 138 or 120. I don't know. So, but anyhow, it feels good to be past that area.
Yeah, it feels good to be past that area too. I'm glad we passed it.
We have 104 miles to go on this I-10, but we're actually going to take a detour on 375 West to try to avoid some of the El Paso traffic. So hopefully that'll work out. Henry's been pretty quiet. I thought he might get a little loud there. It got a little warm for a while, but I guess he's just snoozing back there. And Sal's still smiling.
You know why I'm smiling?
Why?
I'm thinking about potato chips. I don't know why. I'm just thinking about potato chips. I don't know why. Came out of nowhere.
I realized that we traveled over 1,500 miles in about the last 10 days, and that's quite a pace, I'll tell you. We've really been going. So yeah. It'll be nice to get to Arizona. And then we had that thing with the bed yesterday, and that really affected things, you know. And it was not the most comfortable thing in the world sleeping on that bed. It was a double bed, and we all had to squeeze in there, and I think only Allie and Seymour slept with us. I don't know if Henry did.
I think he tried, but I don't know if he actually ended up sleeping with us.
Here we go on the 375 loop. wondering if that's what Mount Sinai looked like with the cloud on it.
Notice it's kind of tasting weird.
Watch Sal drink rotten coffee.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's still it's something I can continue to drink as long as it keeps me awake.
I just tasted that coffee, but it was so bad I couldn't even swallow it. And he's like, he just. He just saw him have it, and he's like, oh, it tastes a little funny, but it's not too bad. I'm very sensitive to stuff like that. If anything is like even slightly off, I can't even have it. So, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.